There we go. Yes, hello everybody, my name is Mr. Arthur Carnaby, welcome to the stream! 3 streams in a row in a couple of days, wow, aren't you all special? Aren't you all lucky? Yes, the reason we did one of our streams last night, for those who weren't here by the way, is all of the tech issues that were going on with things like Twitch and Stream Elements on Thursday, so we had to move that stream to Sunday evening. As a result, our schedule is now Sunday last night, tonight, Monday, and then Tuesday tomorrow with Toontown. Hooray. But hey, I'm not going to complain. Our current big playthrough is the System Shock remake, for those who haven't been here the last 2 episodes. We've been enjoying it quite a bit so far. Quick recap and then we'll dive back into it, because we've got a lot to do tonight. So, we are playing as a nameless computer hacker who has unwittingly unleashed an evil AI called Shodan, who now thinks she's a god, and is attempting to do all sorts of cyborg and bio-experiments with the intentions of taking over the Earth. Last night, we destroyed the Citadel Station's mining laser and successfully stopped her plans to fry the entire planet Earth with a deadly laser beam. Hooray. Go team. Before we could get contacted by our assistant, our contact, a counter-terror operative back on Earth, regarding what our next move is, a survivor has contacted us from a different floor of the station. Apparently, there's a group of survivors holed up in a safe area, and they want to help me take down Shodan. So we're going to go and find them, hopefully without a minute to lose, because the end of the radio message we got was kind of punctuated with a bit of gunfire and explosions. So it could be a bit of a hectic situation. Maybe we should load up a little bit more before we get started. Last night, at the end of the stream, we found the laser rapier, which was very fun. We tried it out on one of the cyborg doctors. It immediately got my approval. I like it. So that has now become our main melee weapon, I guess, replacing the monkey wrench, which itself replaced the lead pipe at the start of the game. But of course, our inventory is starting to fill up, and not necessarily with a lot of hardware. I'm thinking if we're going to head over to the flight deck and help those survivors out so that they can help us in return, we might need to tool up a little bit more. So far all we have is the laser rapier. I say all we have. It still sounds like quite a lot, and it is, considering the size of my inventory at the moment. So far, all we have is the laser rapier, the pistol, a couple of grenades, a laser pistol, the spark beam sidearm that uses our energy reserves. I got a tool for you. Hello, Josh. I'll quickly interrupt myself to say hello to everybody. Hello, Josh. Hello, Blanc. I, for one, worship our AI goddess. Of course you do. And hello, Red. Dinosaurs. Yes, dinosaurs. Yes, we've got the spark beam, the mini pistol, the laser rapier. And we have the shotgun, which is very fun. Oh, and the mag pulse as well, my anti-robot weapon. Can't forget about that. The anti-robot weapon that so far I haven't found any more ammunition for. That's starting to concern me a little bit. We found the weapon itself on the first level, medical, along with a whole bunch of ammo for it, and we haven't found any more pulse packs for it. That's concerning me quite a bit. We've still got some EMP grenades for dealing with robots, plus the laser rapier itself, which deals energy damage, which is good against mechanical enemies. But still, I'd like a pretty decent ranged anti-machine weapon. Of course, the one that I have right now, I need some more fuel for it. So, our next objective is the flight deck. We are going to finish wandering around the maintenance level first, and then I think we'll head up to the storage deck, see if we can't find any more upgrades before we head over to the flight deck. I shall stop waffling, and we will get on with the game. Should be coming on now. Yes, applause, thank you. I don't know if you're applauding the game starting or me saying that I'll stop waffling, but either way, cheers. Yes, if you'd like a bit of a longer story summary, by the way, please go back and watch the first 2 episodes on my YouTube channel. They are individually quite long. This is shaping up to be a very big game. I'm not the fastest explorer on the planet, of course, but this is a very big game, and if I stopped to recap the entire story so far, we'd be here for maybe 15 or 20 minutes or so. But yes, all you need to know is we're on a space station, we're a computer hacker, and we're going to take down an evil AI. Isn't that fun? Hopefully the game won't crash again. We had our first crash last night, which was fun. Some sort of generic UE4 error or something like that. So I'll have to also try and remember to quick save every so often. Here's the remains of the... Ooh, money. immediately sidetracked by a literal gold coin. Love it. Here's the remains of the cyborg doctor we tested out our shiny new laser rapier on. So that's fun. Toilets, is there anything in here? No, not really. A couple of junk items, I think. Let's just deconstruct all of those. Yes, this is the remainder of our inventory panel here. We don't have a lot of space left. Some protoborgs over here. The cyborg doctors were converting some of these stations' unluckier residents into more of Shodan's minions. Unfortunately, not much we can do for those poor sods. Right, let's get some more junk here, vaporize it down into useful scrap to turn into money. Speaking of money, let's get another medical patch, shall we? Better safe than sorry. There we go. Okay, so we worked out last time that the cargo lift is apparently mobile storage that you can... I think our hacker has turned into Mr. Krabs. Quite possibly, yeah. It's entirely plausible, I will admit. Throw me off now, right. What was I saying? Yes, we worked out last time that the cargo lift seems to be mobile storage that you can access in various places on some of the levels there, so that's handy. We have some storage we can move around with us. Not a whole lot, mind you, but enough to keep my inventory relatively non-full, I guess. For the most part, I'm using all of these, so I'll keep hold of, well, all of these. I've got some Berserk combat boosters in there, my 2 other melee weapons that are now replaced by the laser rapier. This consumes energy, but it deals much more damage and has a lot of armor penetration. Like I said, much better against robots there. Assuming I want to get up close and personal with a robot. And some proximity mines that we've been finding, as well as those logic probes for solving puzzles instantly, and some magnum bullets and assault rifle bullets for the 2 guns that we don't have yet. Okay, I'll stop my review of my personal inventory. Let's keep going, shall we? Oh yes, last time when we were on this level here, we've encountered a new version of that floating mutant atom thing that can turn invisible at a distance. These fuckers spit poison at you, so that's nice. And they can do it while invisible. They spit poison at you, then reveal themselves. So that's fun. Right, where are we going? We could go down there, or we could see what's in this room first. Let's have a look in here, shall we? Oh, a light switch in here. Yes, actually there is. Ask and you shall receive. Ooh, crates. Crates means items. Except for that one. What's this? Reflex reaction aid. Increases reflexes, making the world appear to slow down. Side effect. User experiences vertigo after the initial effect wears off. Duration roughly 60 seconds. Still, sounds useful. Okay, well, I did say crates mean items. I guess not really in the case of these ones, except for one reflex reaction aid we found. Oh well. Ooh, recycling machine. Stick those in. Put that there. Move this. I don't know. There we go. Make my inventory look nice and pretty. Or at least as pretty as it can look, being this much of a mess. There we go, that's another full stack of scrap. Let's recycle this. Okay, where's this go? A ladder and a maintenance vent. Ooh. Dead body and a couple of grenades. 2 gas grenades, in fact. Yeah, I could do with some more of those, I guess. Scrap and a berserk booster. Stick my radar on. I don't think there's anything else around here. Okay, what's this thing? Oh, there's some sort of cargo elevator, okay. Ah, this is how we get to the flight deck. Okay, this goes to the flight deck, storage, and level 3, the maintenance area. Right. Oh shit! Yeah, that's the thing I was talking about, the invisible mutants that spit poison. Can take quite a bit of punishment. Also, I'm firing bullets at it, and for some reason it's taking energy damage. Like, its energy, sort of thing is going down. Mostly just wasting 9mm at the moment. That's rather irritating me. Where are ye, some bitch? Oh, there it is. I think that's the same one, is it? No, that's a different one. Cool, there's 2 of them. Bollocks to it. There we go. Lovely. Now, where's that other one? I see you. Haha! Well, this works pretty well against them. Can't complain about that. Right, we have an audio log over there, a dead body, and a power station right next to these live wires. This is going to make me stand up to use it, isn't it? Am I going to get zapped? Oh, shit. The answer to that question, by the way, was yes. Lesson learned, kids. Electricity hurts. Let's try and... Can I get that? Got it. Okay. So that power station is a red herring.
Jody, we ain't ever gonna see the moon because space is limited. Why? Because the execs like it that way. That room was meant for everyone. There'd be tickets and more seats. It's invite only, and we ain't invited, except to clean it.
That'll be the garden and grove things up on the executive level, I imagine. What a shock, Blank says. Oh, shush you. A locked door and a junction box. Have we got time to stumble through another puzzle? I think we do, don't we? Let's open this up and see where this leads. Right. Which power do we need? Where does the battery connect from? It connects from over here, so we need quite a bit of power, right. Single power plug, a dual power. Only 2 plugs here, that's interesting, so most of the work is being done by splitters and combiners. Okay. You'd expect that would make this a little bit easier, 2 plugs, 2 sockets. But don't underestimate my ability to somehow screw this up. Ah, it's not going from that way, it's going from this way. Okay. I thought it was connecting from this side because of the little joiner thing there, but oh well. This is why I am not an electrical engineer in real life. Because half the time I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, well that was simple, wasn't it? Guess that really was easy.
Stupid.
Oh, fuck you, Red. Ah, thought so. Right, so in the light, they're a little bit harder to see, but in the dark you can make out the red shimmer of the Alpha Strain mutants there. Okay. I don't know if it's seen us. We might be able to sprint in and slap it with the rapier. Let's give it a go, shall we? Well, we hit it, it didn't kill it instantly, but there we go. Oh, bloody hell. Blew something up. And I'm taking a bit of poison damage. Ouch. Well, whatever. It's dead. Is there another one over there? I can swear I heard. Yeah, that noise there. The sort of breathy, I don't know, rasping sound. Yep, that's another one. Okay. Box of dragon's breath there. Could give that a go, couldn't we? Oh shit! It's right behind me! That's a lot of poison damage I've just taken on. Burn, fuckface. Ah, I didn't burn all the way to death. There we go. Aha! Another power station without live wires connecting to it. Cool. Where's this go? Beta maintenance.
Door locked. No maintenance necessary.
Okay. Sure. I'll take it at face value. I guess we're not supposed to go that way. Not yet, at least. Another doorway leading back out into this corridor. Ooh, sense around radar unit V2. We only have V1 at the moment, don't we? This upgraded sensor on V2 detects enemies located nearby the user for small amounts of energy. Could have done with that at the start of the level, couldn't I? But, oh well, we have it now. Stop myself from getting surprised by invisible mutants, there we go. Break down all this scrap, there we are. Okay, is there anything else here useful or otherwise? No, I don't think so. Hey, what's up here? Let's go and find out. Hello. What the hell are these things? Interface demodulators. What on earth? Well, they're pretty bulky. They take up four spaces in my inventory, 2 by 2. These cartridges are required for proper subsystem relay operation. Cool. I guess. How does that pertain to my current situation? As far as I can remember from the story, let me open my notepad file. I've worked out this is one of those games where you have to keep some notes of what you're doing for various puzzles and for some of the objectives. I don't think an interface demodulator has any bearing on what we're currently doing, though. No, the next thing we are up to is go to the flight deck. That's really all our goal is for the time being. Whereabouts are we? This is just off the side of the maintenance level, so I figure we'll put this back down and leave it here for when we eventually need it. That way we can come back to it fairly easily. There we go. Right, what have we here? Hey look, magnum bullets, and a pistol, not a magnum. Oh well. Bunch of junk. Ooh, 30 entire 9mm bullets. Too generous. Navigation and Mapping Unit V2. This advanced nav unit V2 displays environmental hazards on the map. Ooh. Handy, I think. Some more junk, which I will convert into scrap metal. Note-taking, does that mean this game is a D&D session and our goddess Shodan is the DM? It could very well mean that, yes. That might be why all of these enemies keep popping up. I'm having random combat encounters rolled against me. I'll have to tell her to go a little bit easier on me at some point, won't I? 32 entire magnum bullets. Okay, cool. Can I have a magnum now, please? Let's just break down all of this stuff here. More junk there. Let's top our range off, why not? Since I'm currently using my radar still. Right, where am I going now? Ooh, pistol. Let's unload this. All of 2 9mm bullets. Still, I'll take them. There you go, you can have that back, that pal. Ooh, 10 more. You're too kind. What's over here? Aside from that camera and... Oh shit! Oh. I think we're dead. Did I say dead? Just kidding, we're alive. Well, fucking hell. Now that we've, Sorry, I'm just trying to process what just happened there. Side violin there from Red, yes, thank you. So, for those who missed what just happened, allow me to fill you in on what the fuck that bullshit was. You know those invisible alpha strain mutants I was waffling about before? The ones that can spit poison? I noticed a red dot there on my map, and I sort of stared at it for a moment, and I realized, oh right, that's the enemy that the upgraded mapping unit is now tracking, isn't it? Well, the radar at least, anyway. The mutant then promptly spit some poison at me, which I guess set off some sort of explosive barrel next to me, and blew me into 500 pieces. Luckily, I'm glad we did this last night before we ended the stream then, luckily, last night, before we finished up for the evening, we activated the restoration bay on this level, so I didn't get turned into a cyborg. Thankfully. Bit of a delay with the sound effects. I have no idea how to fix that, unfortunately. I don't know if it's like a delay popping up with the, I think it's just like the way the notifications work for like channel points. That sort of thing's happen. I'll have a look afterwards, see if there's anything I can do to try and improve that. I'm not too sure. It might be something that we have to use sound alerts for itself, but again, there were all of the issues that we were having getting those to work properly with channel points last time. Right, anyways. Where's that fucking mutant that blew me the hell up? I just want to talk. Yeah, you fuckface. There we go. And I'm all poisoned. Cool. Ah, that's the stuff. Oh, right, that's what it looks like now, yes. One of the other upgrades we got was the new version of the Biosystems monitor, which shows you how long is left on a dermal patch effect. I don't think you can see it because one of the chat bubbles is in the way. There's a little blood drop icon thing with a plus inside it that was ticking down there. I guess that was the healing effect. Anyways, yes, Newt indeed. So I guess these were the storage canisters for where those explosive barrels were. Keyword, were. Slash. What's over here?
Door locked.
Oh.
No maintenance necessary.
Okay. Beta maintenance, alpha maintenance. I'm guessing there's going to be 2 more doors around here that are exactly the same then, aren't there? Right. I promise we'll finish tooling around here in a moment and we'll continue onwards. Surely. That's one of those enemy spawner things. Something is being elevated into the level there. I can't see it, which means it's an invisible fucking mutant, of course it does. Bzzzt. Come on. Let's see if you know how to work a door. Come on. Nope, okay. Let me do it for you. Let me get that thing. Where is it? There we go. The moment I have a stronger weapon that can deal with these fuckers, the moment I'll be happy. Most of my ranged weapons aren't particularly effective against them. The only one I have that deals a lot of damage is the shotgun with the dragon's breath, and I have to get uncomfortably close to those things for it. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, we're doing it the fun way then. Just wait for the poison gas to dissipate. Make sure it has actually gone. Right, is there anything else in here? Let's quickly find out. Camera and some sort of usable item over there. Okay. Quit eyeballing me, you. Well, the usable was just some scrap. Oh well. Hey, what's this thing? A relay analyzer. And it wants a code.
Relay functioning correctly.
Cool, I guess. Glad to hear it. Anyways, moving on. You, don't mind if I borrow this, do you, pal? Oh, I should just take it, should I? Well, if you insist. Nice. Don't have any bullets for it, but we have the Magnum now. Lovely. Our current pistol, the mini pistol there, takes up a little bit more space than the Magnum because of the upgrade we put on it. Damage 22, that's with the standard bullets. This thing, damage 65, but I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that Magnum bullets are a bit rarer than 9mm. Still, though, a stronger sidearm is always a welcome addition. Locked door junction box, alright. Let's save while things are going moderately well, and let's crack on with this, shall we? 3 plugs, 3 sockets. 1 single power, 2 double powers, right. Let's just make an immediate start, shall we? Right, so that's 1 plus 2 equals 3. That's not enough power, is it? Let's redirect it this way, see what we get. 6, because the beam is being split by this, splitting him. Not what I'm after. What about this? Too much power, just a bit too much. What if we turn this in this direction? Ha! Nice. I'm getting better at this whole electrician thing, aren't I? Right, are there going to be any more mutants in here? Let's see. Load my fire shells. Audio log. Radar doesn't say there's anything in here.
They followed me back from the bridge. My plan failed. God, we tried. We tried to stop this insanity. Let us be remembered for our courage during this strife. Amen.
Guess those were the last words of a Bagheeran there, who seemed to be the sort of figurehead of the human resistance taking on Shodan. GG, rest in peace, I guess. Supplies here at least, that's handy. Refill my health without using another one of my medical patches there. And I'm running out of space. Okay, let's put my shotgun down so I've got space to pick up all of this junk here. Turn it into something useful at least. Another audio log. I'll finish my recycling efforts while we listen to this.
My team is gone. Killed while trying to take the bridge. Shodan has completely taken it over. I made it back to maintenance alone. On my way back, I tried to send an emergency signal from one of the antenna relays on engineering, but found those areas to be heavily guarded. For now, I'm going to rest. Plan another attempt tomorrow.
Again, really helps to hit home the whole thing of this is entirely my fault. I said at the start we're playing as a computer hacker on Citadel Station, and that we're the ones who unleashed the AI. Yeah, the AI was formerly managing the station on behalf of Traptrum Corporation there. It was running the day-to-day operations, at the behest of the Traptrum Vice President and Station General Manager, I guess, Edward Diego. As punishment for our crimes of hacking into Traptrum classified systems, we were forced to, by Diego to remove Shodan's ethical constraints for his own machinations. Which then led to all of this. Resistance is futile. Oh, shush you. Don't make me hack you next. I'll do it, I swear. I've played enough video games with hacking mechanics to know how to do it. All I have to do is hold down one button for a couple of seconds. Where is it? Where is it? I heard that. Where is it? Right, fuck it, let's just continue. Okay. So we have another elevator over here. Let's quickly see where this goes, shall we? Looks fancy compared to the other ones. Oh, this goes to the executive level. Okay. Right, so we have the elevator that we came out of that leads to the reactor and the research levels. There's the central freight elevator that goes to the storage and the flight deck, and we have this elevator that goes to executive and here, maintenance. Oh, fuck. Ow! Oh, great, there's two of them. Cool. Oh, fuck yourselves. Stop spitting at me. Ugh. May as well pop another medical patch on here, then. Okay, let's throw some more scrap into the recycler. Right. Where I was going with my observation before about the number of elevators here is that this seems to be a fairly central location. I'm guessing there's going to be some backtracking involved. I don't think we're done down in the reactor level just yet. Or at least not for the time being. We overheard something about being able to self-destruct the station's reactor core by inputting a certain code into the reactor core itself there. We don't have that code, and we haven't exactly been given authorization from Rebecca Lansing, our counter-terrorism help in this matter here, to scuttle the station. So I figure maybe we'll be coming back to that later on, which leads me to believe there's going to be a lot of backtracking here. I think what we should do is use some of these crates here to store an excess of items, so that I can keep coming back and rearming, swapping out any weapons, items, consumables, that sort of thing, as needed. Right, let's see. Because I've got the laser rapier, I will stash the mag pulse for the time being until we can get some more mag pulse cartridges for it. We're going to go to the storage floor next to trying to load up some more. Maybe's putting that away is a bad idea. I don't know. Maybe's I should keep a hold of it. Maybe's actually I could go ahead and stash the mini pistol. Maybe we'll find the Scorpion, whatever the hell that is. I think it's a submachine gun on the storage level. Especially now that we have a bunch of bullets for the Magnum. Plus I still have my Spark Beam. Yes, change my mind. We'll stash the mini pistol. That can go in there. Let's see, I'll put that there. What else? Now I have to try and beautify my inventory again. Penetrator rounds, what the hell are these? Oh, these are armor-penetrating bullets for the Mark III assault rifle. You know, the gun that we don't have. Right, they can get stored. Keep a hold of my tri-credits, I kinda need them. Medkits, important. Let's clear some space out of that, I'll slot my Magnum into space 3, there we go. Let's clear some space out of the cargo elevator as well. Take my Magnum ammunition, there we are. Right, these can go in those storage crates as well, that way I can use the... That way I can keep using... Actually, that way I can stick my mini pistol in the cargo lift there. Use that as roving storage for whenever I'm away from, I guess, my new home base for an extended period. That can go there. Play inventory Tetris to make some space for this. Sorry, we'll get back to the actual gameplay in a moment, folks. Let me just be OCD for a moment, okay? Prox mines, yeah, fuck it, I guess they can go in there. Right, what else should we throw inside? Maybe there's a couple of batteries just in case. I've already got one stack of battery packs, and we've, I can go and hit that other energy station before we head to storage, so yes, I'll put these in there, make some more space. Magnesium tipped bullets, stash those as well, why not? Stick my logic probes back in the cargo lift, fuck it. Remove the wrench, that way we have more space for other things. Okay. Osmium core magnum bullets go there. Scrap, various bits of junk, can I move that? Nope, gotta do it individually. put these here. Scrap can go there so that I know these are getting used up at the first available opportunity. Wrench can go into storage, as much as I like smacking things with a oversized wrench. See also the Bioshock playthrough we did. Okay, that's the combat music playing, and we heard some sort of sound, plus that door taking a little bit longer than usual to close. Actually, you know, let's try it on you toy, shall we? I see you, you son of a bitch. Come on, make yourself visible. Make yourself visible. There it is. Fuck. Glancing hit, maybe? Oh, you prick. Okay, let's just do it the fun way. I'm not gonna waste magnum bolts trying to hit these fuckers when they keep going in and out of invisibility. There we go. Plus, we're heading back to the power station anyways to recharge. So I don't mind using my rapier a bit more. Okay. It's been nearly 45 minutes. Let's continue onwards, shall we? Let's actually get off of maintenance. That should do nicely. Just in case there's another crash, and because we've made some significant progress at this point, significant, well, at the very least in terms of the start of the stream. Okay. The next floor above us is the storage deck anyway. We've been asked to meet the survivors on the flight deck, but first we're going to detour over to storage. The survivor on the email message we got did actually mention bring a lot of ammunition and equipment, so I figure we'll head to storage, see if we can't find any security supplies, and then make our way up to level 5, the flight deck, after that. Those are flyer robots. Great. 2 of them at least that I saw. Shit. Did it see me? I think they saw me. Yep, they kind of saw me. And they're spitting toxic waste, because of course they are. Why is everything on this station trying to poison me? Go away, I haven't had my booster shots. Oh, fuck. Sort of nearly dead. Let's just heal ourselves up, shall we? I should have bought some more medi patches from that medical substation, shouldn't I? Okay, we good. Battery pack and some more flechette rounds. Cool. More flechette rounds. Alright. What's in here? Oh, two skulls. Cool. What's making that noise? What's making that shadow? What the fuck is that thing? Okay, that's fucking disturbing as hell. Definitely pulling out the Magnum for this one. Ugh. Well, took its head clean off. Nice. Gross bird. Yeah, you're fucking telling me. Don't suppose you're anything useful? No, okay. Of course not. Hey! Ask and you shall receive. After my previous bitching about the lack of Magpulse cartridges, what do we have here? Magpulse cartridges, a full clip of 10. Oh, I'm a happy camper. Another recycle station right near the freight elevator. That's useful. I don't like the lack of background ambient noise, except for, you know, things like that asshole wandering around and making their own sounds. Go away. Oh, I like this gun. Who said that? Who else is making noise? Come say hello to my little friend. Nope, nope, nope. Well, that looks dangerous, doesn't it? Oh, cool. The shotgun did barely anything to it. Okay, let's break out our new toy, shall we? Oh, fucking hell, that's a grenade launcher, okay. Was that an EMP grenade? Huh. Interesting. Magnesium to bullets, Teflon coated 9mm. Cool. So these things fire EMP grenades and some sort of semi-auto ranged weapon attack, I guess. Right. I wonder, if I get one of these things near its robotic friends, could I somehow use its own EMP nades to my advantage? Induce a bit of friendly fire to my benefit. Hey, buddy.
To my wife. I hope this message reaches you. Things are not looking good. Just in case I don't make it, I need you to do one thing for me. Please take care of Mr. Whiskers. Tell him I love him very much. If only I could see him one last time.
Someone's final message to his wife there, you know, heart-rending last words, and the last request to his wife there is, oh, look after my cat, will you? I really love that little guy. Understandable. Oh, hello. Ow! Okay, those things have rapid-fire machine guns. Cool. Luckily, my extra mag pulse ammunition made short work of them. Cool. Duck Hunt 2077. I did see that comment before. I was just listening to the thing there as well. Barrel dispenser. What the hell's a barrel dispenser for? Nothing happened. Apparently I can't use it. Okay. Robot. Okay. Beep at me, thank you. Can I open these? Nope, says it won't budge. Okay. More skulls. Wonderful. That's cheery. What's over here? Another barrel dispenser. Force field going to somewhere. There's a button there. What's in here? Doors manually locked. Okay. Well, never mind then. Forget I asked.
Wasn't sure about the bots, but I was wrong. We had to move the plastique in storage 1. Came after me, and I barely escaped. The platforms are screwed up now, and I found Wong's body. Bots all over it. Bastards. find a safe spot. I got it.
We've heard reference to that word plastic before, haven't we? Back on the other stream there. I think they're talking about plastic explosives, like some sort of variety of high-X demolition charges. Apparently there's some in storage area 1. Interesting. Might be worth taking a gander at that. Considering the mishap we had, actually, with explosives on the maintenance level before, what I'd like to do before we accomplish anything else is find the medical substation for this floor here, and find the associated regeneration chamber, so that I have a bit of a safety net. Okay, this is where those firebots came from. Where's this go? Hello, Shodan. Bye-bye, Shodan. Something over there. Nope. Not dealing with it. I'm not fucking dealing with that thing. You stay right the fuck down there, sunshine. Oh, cool, I threw a gas grenade in it and it barely took any damage. Spectacular. Christ. Well, I've got to go past it, haven't I? Somehow. Fuck. Is it still over there? Has it noticed me? Well, it's taken notice of that grenade, at least. Here, have another one. Since you like that first one so much. Okay, it's moving around now. It didn't like that second grenade. Is this grav lift connected to this part of the... Will this go in the same direction as that thing? Can I try and flank it? Perhaps. Ah, the medical area. Good. Let's take care of, what the fuck is this called? Gorilla Tiger. Let's take care of that first, shall we? You've heard of a double tap, get ready for the triple tap. Haha. Actually, it hasn't seen us. Splat. One gas grenade, one frag grenade, and a laser rapier swipe, but we dealt with it. Good. Can I use any of these? Oh, I can use this one, apparently. Okay. What have we here? Those look like battery packs, but they're red. Oh, are they the, Are they the, what are they called? iCAD battery packs, the ones that refill your energy to full. Those could come in handy. Save here before I cock this up. Right, let's take a look-see. So this is the starting point. Where's the end cap? End cap is over here. Can't get to that. That's a dead-end circuit. Can't rotate this, so the only way around is coming in from the right or the left there, right. Let's try and work our way backwards from here, shall we? There we go, like that. Ah, not like that. Can't go any further that way. Okay, let's turn this that direction, flip these over. Yes, getting somewhere. This looks like it's going to do something now. Maybe. Oh, wait, hang on. Nope, lost it. Can't take that in that direction, it won't work, it'll just go to that end pointer there. Same with this, it just hits a dead end. No, we tried that before, didn't we? Right. Let's try working out. Let's try actually moving some of these ones near the starting point of the circuit, shall we? See if we can't come up with an idea by doing that. Right, that won't work because we need to come into the end point of the circuit from this direction going downwards. So we can't have the power going over here and then route it around to this direction. It looks pretty, it's all lighting up, but we're missing this part here that we need to route the power into. Aha, wait, brain working. Aha, there we go. Ooh, there we are. Powerful red illudium cadmium batteries. Restores energy to maximum. I'm guessing we won't find too many of these. I shall stash these in the cargo lift and save them for a rainy day. What were you guarding then, my lad? Aside from this pile of gore here. Storage 9 needs a keypad. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Well, I tried. Wrong code, and also it needs less than 20% level security to open. So we can't go in this direction just yet. Right. Now that we've sorted that out, let's go and, yeah, sad violin indeed. Now that we've sorted that out, let's go and activate the regeneration bay for this level, shall we? Yeah, what's up, Doc? Never gonna get old. Before anybody decides to feel bad about those cyborg doctors, by the way, they're turning the station's residents into cyborgs. So, yeah, don't. What's this? This is just a light switch. Cool, let's switch that back on. Buy some more medipatches, I've got enough credits for it at least. I've got over 300 credits, cool. Let's buy some more medipatches. I thought having at least one full stack of them would be enough, but those fucking biomutants on the maintenance level were making me drain quite a bit of them. Who are you to say they didn't want to be cyborgs? You know what, that's a good point. I feel bad, ooh woo, Blank says. Thank you for the sad violin as well, Blank. Oh, we can only buy 2 medical patches? Okay. Well, I guess I'll just be happy with 13 instead of more than 13, I guess. Aha, there's the cargo lift for the storage level. Good. Let's stash some of our items. Namely, this, this, and this. Junk items there, we'll grab those. And there we go.
Standard station restoration procedures online.
Josh says take a drink. I will take a drink and take a save. There we are. There we go. Sorry, the empty space in the middle of my inventory grid was irritating me. I was going to do some things, but I forgot. Now I'm just scrolling Twitter. fair enough then. Oh yeah, I was going to do something, but I've decided to just scroll Twitter. Ooh. That's a dark path you're going down there, my friend. Don't ever let yourself just be scrolling Twitter. Quick, run while you still can. Stamina up stimulant and another audio log.
Zabo, this is a joke, right? You're doubling my work schedules and cutting break times in half? If you want nothing done and everyone's dead tired, why don't we just shove the lifter box out the flight bay dock and move it all by hand instead?
Ooh, medical patches, cool. Sort of feel silly now for buying 2 of them before, but better safe than sorry. We now have 16. I'm sure I'll be needing them at some point soon. Swipe. Where's this go to, I wonder? What are you carrying? We'll investigate this bulkhead in a moment. Let's see what's down this ladder. Maintenance duct. What's in here then? Or where does this go, rather? Ugh, gross. This is a lot of viscera. Do I want to be going this direction? The answer is not particularly. Okay, I'm getting really uneasy about this. Well, okay then, just leads back out to here. Alright, guess that was a red herring as well. Let's just deactivate my attachments, head back up the ladder there. And we'll see where that bulkhead goes, I suppose. Or, actually, where does this go? Haven't been this way yet. I can afford to be a little bit more reckless now that we have the regen bay operational, so... Oh, okay. Another bulkhead door and another corpse. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, da 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 eeny, miny, mo. Yes, I did base my decision on which direction we are going in on eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Sue me. I don't know if that was the toxic waste it just fired, or if that was the robot exploding that hurt me, but I just took damage there. Oh well. It's dead, so whatever. Oh cool, there's 2 more of them. That's what I get for being overconfident and saying it was dead. Couldn't help but notice we haven't really found any power stations on this floor yet. That's making me a little bit nervous. Maybe I should have kept a hold of my pistol. My mini pistol, not the Magnum there. Could have switched to my Teflon bullet to try and take out these flying bots. But then I've still got my excess of battery packs, don't I? This is getting out of hand now, there are 2 of them! You're telling me. I'm trying to lean by holding down E. I'm trying to strafe by pressing D. And I'm trying to use the targeting implant by pressing Alt. I'm having to move my hand in a position/motion called the claw grip. This is rather uncomfortable. There we go. Just so I can target it and see how much health it has. I think it's looking straight at me. There's no way we're No, it's facing away from me, okay. If I overcharge this, I might be able to get a sneak attack on it. There we go. Hey, this one didn't blow up. What gives? Well, whatever. Maybe it's because I hit the other one with a laser sword. Maybe that's what blew that one up. Bizzed. Got it in one. I think that was right in the viewport. That seems to have taken it out instantly. Good, good. What the hell were you things guarding, then? Aside from this toilet here. Aha! Storage cell 1. That's where the plastic explosives are supposed to be. Interesting.
Look, data doesn't just rewrite itself. I need to get to research data storage. Restore the corrupted data myself. Shodan has all the networks monitored, so doing it remotely is out of the question. I know this storage system well, so if anyone has a chance to slip between the cracks, it's gonna be me. If I don't make it, well, tell my wife how much I love her. That I tried my best.
Right, we've got a bulkhead here leading to storage 2, but this says not functional. I don't know if we're supposed to be able to get in there through some other means. Let's go this way first, shall we? I'd like to try and find a power station, ideally. Recharge some of my damn energy. Bugger off, you. I wonder, can we climb up here? Yes, we can. What's up here, then? Let's find out. Hey, magnum bullets. I'll take those. Thank you. What's just respawned? What is that? Is that a flybot? It's a flybot. Remember back on the research level where we shut down robot production? What the fuck did that even do? Because all that's happening is we're finding more robots. Ugh. It lied. You know what, Josh? I think it did. Yeah. It made more of them. I can believe that. My vision isn't the greatest, that's why I wear glasses, but I can make out the words Mod Kit Station over there. That's one of those fucking lasers that I hate so much. Oh, cool, it's even better it's one of the mobile lasers on tank treads with the more powerful laser attack. Should probably use one of these preemptively, shouldn't I? Jesus, I hate these things, they're so powerful. They have so much armor as well. Last time, on the reactor level, we got ambushed by 2 of these fucking things. Now, luckily, we were able to draw them into a bit of a kill zone, funnel them through a doorway, but... yeah, 2 of them at the same time. That was fun. And as far as I can tell, this prick didn't even drop anything useful. Great. That was a nice waste of resources. That is the sound of a proximity landmine. Where is it? Sounds like it's outside this window here. Or Shodan had kept them in storage. That's a good point as well. Maybe we shut down production, but there's like 1 million robots in storage somewhere. Maybe when we head back to the freight elevator, all of those closed storage containers will suddenly open up and there'll be like 500 mobile lasers inside them. And I'll just get my ass fried. I didn't see any cyborg assassins, the guys with the assault rifles there. They throw landmines around the place as one of their attacks. I haven't seen one of those on this level yet, so... who's put these here and what is it guarding? Well, those it seems. But also there seems to be some sort of ramp up there. Right. What were these things keeping safe? 2 batteries, and 2 empty crates. Cool, that was it. But again, there seems to be some sort of ramp up here that leads over to there. So I guess if you fall down here, you'll land on the mines and die? How do you get across there anyway? I'm pretty sure I can't just run and jump, can I? Yep, that doesn't work, so we can't use this grav lift either. Oh well. Guess we'll come back later, I suppose. Okay, storage cell 1, where the plastic explosives are. Let's see. Oh. Right, the bridges are out, okay. And these doors aren't working, apparently. Well, how the fuck do I fix this? Okay, I'm guessing we have to go somewhere else for the time being. Oh. Pay the combat music no mind, it's just those repair bots down on the floor of that room aggroing me. Okay, let's see where this leads, shall we? Storage 5. Doors manually locked. Okay. Storage 6, storage 7. May as well take a look at these as well. Why not? Right, cyborgs inside there. At least one. I don't think he saw me. That door keeps closing. I'm not doing that, it's just closing itself. I'm trying to stay far enough back that I don't get sniped, that I don't attract attention. But that means I'm out of the way of the door and it's just closing itself after a few seconds. Hello. Nope, he saw me. He definitely saw me that time. Okay, what's behind door number 2? Another shotgun, and some flechette rounds and an audio log. Well, useful.
one of those enviro packs, and I need it now. I know you had one stored away, but I don't remember the code to the storage room. It ended in 8, I believe. I need that pack right now. I mean, we need it. The Resistance needs it.
There's a storage room somewhere with an enviro pack in it. The code ends in the number 8. Are we going to find the rest of the code on the rest of the level? Oh, requires 0% level security. This door here. Right. I have to leave that for the time being. Let's investigate storage 7 some more then. Oh, he didn't like that. Oh shit, flying robots. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Open, 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 you prick. God damn it. I didn't see those fucking things. Right. Let's just let things blow up and we'll try and funnel them through this doorway here. Or at least snipe them from the doorway. For fuck's sake. Oh, what a mess. Fuck off, Red. Stop closing, you prick. Oh, crap. Okay, are we good? I think we're good. Fingers crossed. Well, we've still got him to deal with, but less annoying than those fucking flyer bots are. Come on, give me a clean shot. Give me a clean shot. Okay, they're all dead. Search this thing. Bunch of radioactive floor panels and radioactive barrels. Have I mentioned I'm on very low health? Because I probably should have. What's this thing? A regular floor panel? Okay. What's this do? Oh, it's just a light switch, okay. I thought that was going to be something important, but... Alright, sure.
Zabo, you said Shodan's been acting strange lately? Add this to your tally. We got bots refilling the storage rooms for no reason. Storage room 5 looks like a puzzle from hell. They've installed propulsor lifts everywhere. Gotta be the AI. Because McCloud would never sign off on this.
We were just about to head into storage room 5, weren't we? Right. Useful bit of information, I guess, going forward. Bunch of repulsor lifts in an apparent puzzle formation in storage cell 5. How much lethal radiation is this going to give me? Because I'm nearly dead. How do I get up there, by the way? This doesn't seem... Oh, right, it's going to be this other switch, isn't it? Duh. I was going to say the switch there didn't seem to do anything, it just turned the lights on and off. Nope, fuck that. Actually, can I destroy those barrels? Let's find out. Well, I can destroy them. Will it lower the ambient radiation, though? I think the... Yes, it's doing something. The nav and mapping unit V2, which highlights environmental hazards on the map unit there, in the bottom left corner of the screen. The yellow radioactive bits are actually disappearing. Cool. It turns out I've worked out how to safely dispose of nuclear material. Zap it with a laser beam. There we go. Surely it'd make it worse. You'd think so, wouldn't you? But, according to the map, this should now be safe. I guess I'll go and be a bit of a guinea pig. Well, these are radioactive floor panels. As long as we don't touch them, we should be fine. Yeah, there you go. I have worked out safe nuclear containment and disposal. You are welcome, planet Earth. Right. What's up here, then? Aside from the ruins of this guy. Couple of 9mm bullets. Cool. Have you got a dropped weapon I can scrap? Nope. Okay. That is a grenade. How the hell do I get to it? I can't jump that far. If I jump off of here, I'm going to break my legs and die. Yeah, I'm not trying that. Ugh. Where does this go, then? Okay, that's a hopper robot. Powerful laser, but not as durable. Well, still tough, but not as durable as the mobile lasers are. Doesn't make them any less annoying, though. Right, I heard something else in here. Where is it? Show yourself. What's that down there? Decided not to take the ladder down because I can hear something whirring in here, and I felt that would leave me a bit vulnerable in case there was an enemy over there. Some sort of bulkhead. Mobile laser. Of course it is. Can't have one without the other, can we? Ow. Okay, let's just pop another medical patch, shall we? I fucking hate these things. Oh, that's just not fair. Really? Bro, I fucking killed it and then Shodan spawned another one. Really? No, I'm not having this. I'm sorry. I'm really not. There we go, it's dead. And its remains got taken away by Shodan. She's probably a little bit irritated that I spawned killed one of her pets. Good lord. Okay, so if I need to remember it for an emergency in the future, Berserk Patch plus 2 swipes from the laser rapier will kill a mobile laser immediately. What the fuck? Ah. Side effects include hallucinations. Right. That's what that is. I'm sort of off my tits at the moment. Those things look like sprites from the original version of the System Shock game. Yeah, they look like the little enemy sprites. Huh. Well, that's a neat way of doing a hallucination effect, I guess. Nice extra callback to the first game. Well, the original version of it. Yeah, so when I took the 2 swings before I hit the laser with the Berserk Patch applied, what that was is I was trying to charge up a power attack by holding down the attack button, but apparently when you're using the Berserk booster you can't. You just do regular attacks which deal massively increased damage, I guess. Junk, audio log. And what's this? Target identifier V2. Displays a target's current objective. Holding left alt will scramble their priority at the cost of energy. Ooh, interesting. Right, what's this audio log? Let's see. Let's play this and I'll organize my inventory some more. Storage floor, there it is. Ed Aubrey, mystery crate.
Hey, Zabo. I found some crates in the back when we were shuffling around inventory. When did you get these cerebral outworld rovers? I don't remember signing off on them, and they're not listed in the inventory system. What should we do with them?
Cerebral Outworld Rover. What the hell is that thing? No idea what the hell that's supposed to be, but if Shodan now has access to them, it can't be anything good, can it? Hey look, another Berserk patch. It's almost like the game knew we were going to use one just there.
I stashed an old prototype EnviroPack in, along with some plastique. The code to storage room 9 is 8. My log recorder was damaged, so I hope you get this.
Oh. Right. Previously, we got the third number of the door code to the storage room that supposedly has EnviroPacks in it, or an EnviroPack in it. We've now picked up a second piece of the puzzle, which is that the first number of the code is the number 8. Which is simple enough to remember. The last number of the code is also 8. If we don't find the other part, I guess we can try and brute force it a bit more easily now, can't we? Ah, this is the damaged bulkhead switch that leads back out towards storage cell 1. Okay. Cool, cool. Right, let's head back to storage 5, shall we? See what the hell this stuff about a repulsor left puzzle is. How do I get back out there? Maybe I have to go the long way around. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to hurt quite a lot if I try and hop back down from here. Remember, we don't really have any way of switching the polarity of the grav lift here. You can only do that at the console over there. I could just jump over the railing here. I don't know how much fall damage I'll take, though. Let's play it boring and safe, shall we? Let's just walk. I was about to say, hey, maybe we'll run into some more robots on the way. And we did. Left, alt, hack. And now it says idle. Interesting. So now I can tell if something has me in its sights or not, I guess. What's hack do? Scrambling. Oh, it's going somewhere. It's doing something. Scramble. Maybe it'll attack other enemies or something. Look at me, I really am a hacker. I'm hacking robots. Oh, there we go, now it's hostile. Okay. Good, so I can use it as a threat indicator. Oh shit, there's two of them. So I can use the new version of the target identifier implant as an aggro indicator. Good. Well, got some more bullets from these things. Cool. Another battery pack. I'm not using my mini pistol at the moment, and we don't have the Scorpion just yet, so all of this 9mm is nice, but I'm not making much use of it. I think maybe I'll go back to the medical area and grab my pistol out of storage. Bizzed. Right, we'll head into storage 5, see what the crack is over here, and then we'll head back and grab my pistol, I suppose, if we don't find the scorpion weapon that apparently uses 9mm bullets in here anyway. Can I have a power station, please? We've gone the entire level without finding one. Am I really supposed to believe this entire floor doesn't have one energy recharge station? Good lord. Ask and you shall receive, or at least bitch loudly enough and you will get what you are complaining for. Oh, that's a good find. Hey, a bulkhead. Let's take a look at this first, though, shall we? Right. This would be the room that has now been turned into one big repulsor puzzle, I imagine. Let's save here, shall we? We'll investigate that bulkhead in a moment. Let's just do this first, shall we? See where this leads. First things first, what's up here? We have a monitor and a button. What's this do? Okay, we've opened a door and there's another repulsor lift. Can't get to it, there's a one pointing upwards right in front of it. So we need to reverse the polarity of this one. Don't know how, though. I don't know where the switch is. Somewhere around here, maybe? What's this do? What did that do, actually? Oh, another repulsor lift. We've turned this on. Here is Cyborg mumbling to itself, and... oh, two more above us. Alley-oop. Well, wasn't that fun? Okay, what's this do? Aha! Another repulsor lift dragging us up towards the ceiling, and there's two switches over there. One of them presumably activates yet another lift. What's this do? Aha. These will push us downwards, right, so this takes us back down here. Okay. Oh, there we go. Right, what does this do? No idea. Okay. And this just gently eases us back down to the ground. Alright. Well, this is fun, but how do I know if I'm making progress? Oh, good lord, what on earth? Ah, we activated this one, okay. Well, I guess that's how we know we're making progress. Ah. Stick my radar on, make sure I'm not missing any items. What's this do? We've turned on this lift over here. Okay. Hey, where's this go? Needs a switch. Damn. Aha, right. Why am I floating? What's going on? Oh, right, I'm floating because of those. They're pushing me this way. Okay. Right, we've activated yet another grav lift. Let's go over here. Hop off of this one real quick, and there we go. Now we can get to this side, which will let us do that. And now the door below us is open. How do we get to that switch, though? More importantly, what does that do? I can't just jump across here. These grav lifts will push me gently downwards to the platform here. Yeah, see? Oh, okay. That switch reverses the polarity of that, and now we can... all of that to reverse the polarity of that first grav lift there, which will let us get into the one that was inside that container. Wasn't that fun? So, Let's answer the mystery, I guess. What's over here? Aside from a cyborg, or maybe it's a robot. Let's quickly grab all of these. What have we got here? Plasma core. Damage type energy, damage 300, armor penetration 100%. Used by LGXX plasma rifle. Experimental technology built for the plasma rifle. These cores are heated to extreme temperatures and are discharged in a self-contained magnetic field. Powerful enough to power a small town for 2 years, the cores are kept in a secure case so they can be safely transported without incident. Another ammunition type for another weapon we don't have. Lovely. Also, what beeped at us? Oh, it was you. Well, it looks like we did find the KF-18 Scorpion after all. I now have something else to spend my 9mm bullets on. Nice. Plus, due to our scavenging, we have a whole lot of bullets for it. Let's see, looks like less damage per bullet than the mini pistol, but it holds a lot more bullets by default, and, well, it's fully automatic, so it'll be much higher sustained DPS. Slightly bit higher armor penetration as well, actually. Fallout, a 9mm submachine gun designed to quickly dispatch light armor targets. Its ease of use makes it the weapon of choice in the Tricom security arsenal, but care must be taken in conserving ammunition due to its fast rate of fire. No promises. Let's listen to this audio log and then save again.
I moved the plastic across the catwalk. There are bots everywhere. Moved them out from where they were, but now storage 1 is flooded with bots. I can get to them if needed, but for now, I'm leaving them alone.
Ooh, another iCAD battery, another first aid kit, more mag pulse cartridges, and some Teflon 9mm bullets. You're too generous. I now have exactly 1 square of inventory left. Right. Switch that off, save again. Because I'm paranoid, especially with all of these explosive, volatile barrels here. Splat. Okay, is there anything else around here? Nope. I think that's it. Ooh, where does this go? Ah, this was the door that was locked before. Okay. Fair enough. Right, this was the door that needed 0% security. Wasn't there a door here that needed less than 80% security? No, it was 20%, wasn't it? Yes. Okay, where have I not been yet? Ah, there was a force field somewhere over this direction, wasn't there? With a button next to it that we can press to, I guess, open it up. Sorry, I was just distracted by that there. Okay, let's head back to the medical substation first. We'll store a couple of excess items, we'll rejigger our inventory around, and then we'll head towards that force field. Where am I going? I'm lost already. Uh-oh. Ran straight into a flying robot. Yeah, see, I can do rapid fire too now, you know. Ooh. Oh, hell. Oh, holy hell. A lot of poison. There we go. Like the different bullet sounds for the different ammunition types there. That's a neat little effect. Sorry, I was trying to comment on that, but got distracted by having toxic waste flung in my face. Yes, I'm a little bit lost. I can't remember the way back to the medical area. Never mind, I found it. Okay, where's the cargo lift? There it is. Well, let's stash some things. Put these plasma cores away, these iCAD batteries. I'll stash the rest of these batteries now that we're on mostly full power. We know where the power station is for this floor. I will use this first aid kit, I think, to refill my health for what's about to come. I was going to say I'll stash that for future use, since I have one full stack of medkits, but I'll save my medipatches for the time being and I'll just refill my health to full instantly. I don't know what's past this force field. It could be a boss battle for all I know, now that we have a new gun. Okay, big scary needle time. Ah, that's the stuff. Alright, I'd like to put my SMG on my hotbar somewhere, but I don't know what to replace. Logically, I should leave the medipatch and the first aid kits on my hotbar as emergency buttons if I start to die. My grenades, obviously I need access to those, don't I? Especially EMP grenades for dealing with robots. So that leaves the rapier, my melee weapon, the spark beam as an energy pistol, my magnum pistol, my shotgun, and the Magpulse EMP rifle. We could unslot the spark beam at this point, couldn't we? I can start using a singular 9mm bullets fired from the SMG with one tap of the fire button, couldn't I? Yes, we'll do that. Okay, so the Magnum will be gun 2, this will be gun 3. There we are. This just screams ambush. I don't like this. What's going on? Okay. Yep, of course. Got some cyborgs over at the other end of the room there. I say some, there's only one. What the fuck is that thing next to it? Yeah, we'll deal with you first, shall we? Oh shit, that's a lot of them. There we go. Let's just turn the force field back on. What the hell is that? I can't get a target lock on it while that force field is up, unfortunately. Well, it's clearly some huge fucking robot. I don't know what attacks it has. Don't know how well defended it is. What's it doing? Oh, it's walking away now. They've lost line of sight to me. Oh, investigating. He saw me a little bit. Now he's moving in my direction. Loaderbot. Oh, getting shot. Can I hack that robot and make it kill the mutants? No, too late. Let's just turn that back on. Yes, I'm a coward, sue me. Could I lure the enemies over here, open the force field, pop a frag grenade through, close the force field again? Would that work? Would it blow this barrel up and take a couple of things out? Would it take me out? I think it's worth a try, don't you? We'll wait for them to break line of sight. I'll move over here to encourage them to stop looking at me. Oh, it says target lost. Come on, go away. Idle. Sounds like the robot at least is leaving. What about the mutant there? Okay, that's going away as well. Actually, can I hack that robot? Come on. Well, I've scrambled it. It's not attacking now. It's not really doing anything. Oh well. Thought that was going to do something useful, like have it attack the enemies, maybe it just couldn't see them or something. Anyways, come over this direction, I got a present for you. What, you're all going to stay at the other end of the room now, are you? Okay. Let's try and hack the robot again, shall we? Splat. Well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Okay. Alright, we'll do it the fun way. The fuck? Did that thing just pick up an explosive barrel? Okay. Oh, that's what it's doing. That's what those signs are for. Right. So loadobots can pick up the volatile chem barrels and throw them as weapons. Cool. Good to know, I guess. Oh, and they have some sort of energy pulse attack thing as well. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? What did you drop? Ooh, an iCAD battery. Nice. Anything else? Ooh, an EMP grenade. Wonderful. Nothing else, though. Okay. Well, he really went to pieces after all of that, didn't he? Haha. Funny joke. Laugh. Let's just unload this pistol there. What have you got? Stamina stimulant and 10 Teflon bullets. Aha! This is a CPU node room. Right, so we blow up the CPU nodes, drop down level security a whole bunch, and then take note of the number on the screen. I think we have to do that. I'm just making a pure guess that we have to take note of them at least. Based on the fact that the numbers are, again, like I mentioned last time, the numbers stop randomizing when you destroy all of the CPU nodes in an area. Oh good, I can see how much health it has as well, so I know how much ammunition to expend. You know, I've got more Teflon bullets than anything. Let's use a Teflon rounds for this. Oh. Okay. Well, we've dropped level security down to 7%. Good, and apparently we have access to a recharge station somewhere. Not quite sure where, but cool. Ah, there's a camera back in the north bit over here. I'm guessing that'll be the last part of level security. We'll take that down to 0% and see what was behind that locked door. For the moment, though, right. Number 9, let's see. There we are. Record that for future reference. Is there anything else around here? Don't think so. Hey look, a fucking bot. Oh cool, a recharge station out here. We don't have to go all the way back down into storage room 5 to recharge our power. Good, good. A lot of progress made, I'm very happy. Speaking of storage 5, I don't think we investigated the other, ow. I don't think we investigated the bulkhead that was down there, did we? We'll have to go back and do that as well. Once I take care of this flying fuck. Where's it gone? Of course, I unslot the spark beam right as we get access to some more energy recharge stations. Well done, Arthur. There we go. We'll do it the fun way, right-click in inventory and press equip. There you are. Wasn't carrying anything. Oh well. We've already been down here. Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting lost again. The storage level's a bit like a maze. All of the levels are a maze, actually. Remember, we found that audio log back on the research level that said that Tribesmen are studying the effects of anxiety and something else, or something, stress, on the human brain by deliberately designing Citadel Station as a maze. Basically to see how the employees would get on with trying to navigate it in their day-to-day work and lives. So the station is nice and confusing to navigate, and that is on purpose. May as well use this again, I guess. I'm not paying for the electricity, so that's nice. Hey, achievement, system shocked. Recharge 20 times at power stations. Look at that, we refilled our energy and we've got a new achievement. Wonderful. Die. No you. Okay, let's go and investigate the bulkhead over here, and then we'll make our way back to the north quadrant of the storage level and take out that last camera. Probably should have done that first, actually. I could have stopped by that doorway that requires 0% level security. But, oh well. Just means we get to see the sights a bit more. Okay, that's a regular zero-grav mutant. Not one of the alpha strain. Bit easier to deal with, at least. Keyword being a bit easier. Especially now that I have something that puts out 9mm much faster. This submachine gun was a very good find indeed. What have we here? This looks big and spacious and like a trap. Buttons. Let's press the buttons. Oh. Interesting. Well, anyway. Hey, what's this do? Cold storage opened. Ooh. What have we here? Nothing. Okay. I'll just close that back up. Anything in here? No. Okay. Should probably use my radar, shouldn't I? This thing's showing up as red, but I think that's just because it's moving around. Okay. I don't think these scrub bots are enemies. They've left me alone so far. They've been fairly cordial to my presence. Right, there should be something inside here, apparently. Or on top of it, one of the two. Oh, a crate. Look at that. With a skull inside it. Cool. Thanks, I guess. Hey, you need a hand down there, pal? Nope, okay. Ooh. Teflon bullets. Nice, nice. Let's do some more climbing like a monkey, shall we? What's up here? I probably could have used a grav lift to get up here, but yeah, I'm already up now, so what's up here? Not much for the moment. Just move that out of the way, just in case I find anything useful. What have we here then? Audio log. Let's listen to that first.
Dude, what kind of strange device be, yo? When I touch it, it gets forth a sound. It's got wires that, like, vibrate and give music. What kind of thing be that I found?
Sure. More to the point, what have we here? Micro Pocket Dimension V1. What on earth? Micro Pocket Dimension. Ooh! The Micro Pocket Dimension provides additional inventory space. It's the thing I was wanting. Hooray! Now we have V6 squares up here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more slots of space. Wonderful. Now I'll have to reshift my entire inventory around to make it look neat. But spectacular, we have 6 more blocks of inventory space. I am not going to complain about that. I will be incredibly thankful for the discovery. Not exactly the neatest, but this should do for the time being, I think. There we go. Nice big chunk of space for any other items I might find. Okay, save game, definitely, now that we've found an inventory expander. Right, the extra inventory space goes to along here and then stops there. If anybody here has played this before, would I be right in assuming that there is another version of the inventory expander I can get that unlocks these slots here? You don't need to tell me where it is, just, will there be a second one, if anybody knows? Hey, a battery. Grab. What's over here? Nothing. Cool. Okay, let's finish tossing the place and then we'll move on. Probably not the best place to hide out, was it? You carrying anything? 1 try credit and some nice, cool soda. Delicious. Hey, a crate with an EMP grenade inside it. Lovely. Don't know why that was in cold storage, but whatever. Okay, looks like there's something else in here. Ah, battery up there. Got it. And that looks like the lot. Okay. Let's leave Mr. Scrubbot to his thing, and we'll take our leave. Oh, hold on, what's going on here? Before we go anywhere. That doesn't work. Let's press these. Oh. That just makes getting up there a bit easier, which we did it the fun way. We climbed up all of these boxes and then took a leap of faith. Okay. My bad. Oh, we did reveal some shotgun shells, though. Dragon's Breath rounds. Lovely. Let's quickly pop back up. It looks like there's another item up there I may have missed. No, wait, it's not an item. It was just that skull. Okay. Warning fatigue high. Yeah. Alright, I'll slow down. Okay, that's it. Right, let's go deal with that last remaining camera and then investigate this 0% security doorway, shall we? Vaporize all of those, use those cans of drink to refill my health, top myself up, and save game. Naturally, the last camera is all the way on the north side, we are all the way on the south side, along with the doorway that we can't get through. So it's going to be a bit of a trek. Just when you were hoping that we'd be finished with the storage level already. Oh, wrong button. That was my Windows key, not my Alt key. Whoops. Ended up hacking my own system instead of his. There we are. Oh, holy hell. There's a lot of these flyer bots spawning around this corridor, isn't there? But as long as they keep dropping ammunition for my guns, I won't mind. I can just take them out with the spark beam, save on resources. Okay, is this on the low setting? There we go. Okay, the last camera is over here, somewhere in this bit that we can't get to yet. Oh, there's two cameras actually, okay. Should be able to snipe you and snipe you. Is that it? 3%, we're actually missing something. Oh, good lord. Well, with it being less than 20%, we should be able to access one of the doors we couldn't open before, at least. Might have to go through there instead. Where's this lead, actually? I know there's that mod kit station over there, but what's actually over here? Whoa, that's a bunch of guys with guns, okay. I'm not seeing any cameras on the map. Sorry, I'll finish that thought in a moment. Haha. 2 shots, 2 kills. Love it. What have we here? Well, that looks like a boss battle room if I've ever seen one. I'm guessing this, yep, goes down there. Right. We're going down there, aren't we? Let's quickly open these, see if there's anything inside these. Nope. Why would there be? Fuck, I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Right, it's going to be a loader bot. Because that's there. One or more. Looks like it's going to be more. Can I go back up? Maybe just take them out from a distance? Yes, I can. I wasn't worried before, was I? There we go. We'll let them wander to the middle of the room, and I'll just take pot shots at them from relative safety. Because that's what heroes do, after all. At least assuming these guys are going to go to the middle of the room there. Please don't just stand there, please. Ugh, I'm gonna have to lure them out of hiding, aren't I? Oh, wait, hang on. What was that? Oh, cyborgs. Right. Okay, that's these cyborgs dealt with. Where's those loader bots? Well, there's one of them. This would probably be easier and less time-consuming if I just went down there like a man, wouldn't it? Running low on flechette shells, but I still have quite a few mag pulse cartridges. Oh, fuck it. Oh, somehow I'm floating, okay. Let's bring the lift back up before I move again, shall we? Turns out I'm standing on this bit of the storage cell there. If I move now, I think I'll fall to my death. Right, there we are. Let's try that again. Okay, well, this is just the one loader bot at least, so I can't complain about that, can I? And he's dead. Well, now that that's taken care of, let's loot the place. What else do we have here? Aside from the mod kit station that's up there. What does this do? Ah, the force bridges are now on. Lovely. Doesn't look like there's anything important over here. What's this do? Oh, cargo elevator. Cool. Right. So, what did we do all of that for? What do we have over here aside from the mod kit station? Some more medipatches, broken assault rifle, some of those cyborg assassins. Scrap. Scrap and AR bullets. Cool, so that was mostly just to get access to the mod kit station and some more items, and that's about the lot. Okay. Bunch more frag grenades, though. Could always do some more of them. What's this mod for? SK-27 choke mod, 25 credits. So this is a shotgun modification. Let's get that, shall we? Choke mod kit. What does this do? Upgrades the SK-27 shotgun, decreases spread. Cool. Oh, it says it increases damage as well. So it's a damage increase and it decreases the spread a little bit. Nice. And our shotgun hasn't really increased in size all that much, which is nice because it's already 2x4. Armor penetration, 50%. I think that's because of the flechette rounds. Damage 100. Epic. Barrel is even longer now. Cool. Right, I shall put some stuff down for the moment, though. I need some space to pick up and scrap these items here. These items being in this rifle. There we go. Okie dokie. We are still on 3% level security. So I guess let's go and find that door that was locked for 20%, I suppose. I think it was over here, was it? Yes, I think it was over there. Where we found that gorilla tiger thing. Hopefully that hasn't respawned. Let's save. Big progress made, let's save the game. Wouldn't normally care, but I'm paranoid now, like I said, after that crash we experienced for the first time last night. It only happened once, but I don't want to tempt fate. Okay, so it's back down this direction. Ah, we have some scrap to drop off here as well. While we're over at the medical subwing over there, I can visit the cargo lift again and drop some more items off into the cargo elevator. Here it is. Okay, let's stash some more batteries. Let's put the iCAD battery inside the Magnum bullets that I don't need at the moment. That way I can slot my grenades over here. No, not there. I was holding down shift. Whoops, my bad. Okay, cargo lift has 2 more spaces in it. We'll organise all of this when we head back to maintenance at some point. Okay, good. Beastie there is still dead. Okay, so storage 9. I'm guessing this is where we are supposed to be finding the alleged Enviro pack. The first number of the code is 8. The last number is 8, so I guess we just do it like this. Wrong code. It's not giving us the, by the way, the level security needs to be below 20%, so good. 828, nope, that's wrong. Hey, it was 838, there we go. What's in here? Hello, that looks like an upgrade, and another mod station. Cool. Oh look, there's the last camera. It's not the last camera, level security is now 2%. I should stop saying that, shouldn't I? What's this do? That's just the lights, okay. We've got a bunch of supplies, a couple of scrap items in here, cool. Let's grab all of these. Hey look, a Magnum. You know, like the one we found earlier and currently have equipped. Is this loaded? No, it's completely empty. Okay. Place that back, pick this up, scrap that. Environmental Protection Pack version 1. The PPV-1 protects the user from biological contamination at the expense of energy. Hooray. I'm guessing I will need to turn this on manually. There it is. Houses an energy field generator that filters out hazardous materials in the environment. When active, the pack uses energy proportional to the hazard level. Right. Coolio. We still need a radiation pack, but yeah, this is a good find. What's this thing? Z44 Plastique. Hello, hello. Oh, it looks like I can't use this myself, so I'm guessing it's a story item. The focused charge in this package was designed to prevent theft of technologically sensitive corporate mining assets. These explosives will detonate after 10 seconds of being near high-voltage electrical systems, such as satellite communications equipment. That sounds very specific, doesn't it? Let's keep a hold of this. Hey, a mod for the Magnum. M2100 Damage Mod Kit. You mean this'll make the Magnum do even more damage? I'm not seeing a downside. Let's take it. Upgrades the Magnum 2100 pistol, increases damage, and adds a laser sight. Includes barrel attachment for the M2100 with a computer-assisted laser targeting system. I'm already sold on it. It's made the Magnum a bit bigger now. It's now 2x3 instead of 2x2. Okay. That's fine. That is manageable. There we go. I think at this point, now that I have the SMG and some more bullets for my mag pulse rifle, well, I did have some more for this, but now that we're starting to find some more ammunition for this thing, I think it might be time to retire the spark beam for a little while. So when we head back to maintenance, that can go into storage for the time being. Clear up some inventory space in my pockets here. Okay, how the hell do we lower the... How the hell do we lower level security to 0 to get through that other door then? We've got the Enviro Protection Pack for biological hazards, which is nice, but where the hell else are we meant to go? Maybe is this storage room over here? The one with all of the broken bridges? The one where if I fall, I'm pretty sure I'll fucking die? Yeah, let's try that, why not? First things first, I'm gonna head back up to maintenance and store some stuff. I need to organize my inventory, it's getting a bit full. Off to bed, asleep on my feet. Okay, bye-bye. Yes, Thomas Russell indeed. Okay, let's go and grab the cargo lift to make sure no more mutants ever made themselves at home here. Hey, there's one. Ugh. Let's try out my new muzzle extension for the Magnum, shall we? Well, those things are tough, but it's definitely doing noticeably more damage. There we go, spray some 9mm at it. Was that a second one? I think that was a second one. There we go. If I don't need to fight those things, I won't. They're just a pain in the ass. Right, let's bring the cargo lift back. Okay, let's see. I will have to make multiple trips, won't I? Okay, where was I putting everything? In here. That can go there. This crate is now full. Take this out, stash it with that. Put my other assault rifle bullets in there. Both types, there we go. This one can have my spark beam, the plasma core, these berserk boosters. Right, that'll be that, I think. Oh, I've got some other stuff to go and grab as well. The rest of these I think I'll leave in the cargo lift for in case I need them. The extra batteries, the ICAD batteries, the maximum energy ones, the proximity mines, you never know, that might come in handy at some point, and the logic probes. Okay. So we've still got a bit of inventory space here, let's move some stuff around. There we are, that should do it. Yes, for those who weren't here for the last couple of streams, we probably won't be doing this for 4 hours tonight, like I was originally wanting to, with this being such a big game. I actually have a job interview tomorrow morning, so that's something. I've more or less done all of the preparation that I can to get myself ready for it. It's just a case of going there and, well, getting it done, I suppose. But yes, not as nervous about it as I thought I'd be, considering it's a job interview and I'm usually an anxious wreck when it comes to those kinds of things. Here's the thing, though. So this is really funny. I got the call about it, I think, on Wednesday. Was it Wednesday or Tuesday last week? One of the two. I got the call about it. I actually missed the phone call because I was brushing my teeth. It went to voicemail, luckily. I got the voicemail, I listened to it about a minute or two later. It was the manager of the shop, because the position is for an assistant manager at a charity shop there, here in town there. Oh, fuck's sake. Blank says lose the glasses. Oh, fine. Just for you, Mon Sherry. Let's see. 22, 40 seconds, okay. Glasses off. There we go. 5 minutes of blindness. Thank you, Blanc. Joke's on you, though. I'm standing here while I'm telling the story and taking a drink, so haha. But yes, it's for an assistant manager position at a charity shop here in town. I've been doing volunteering at a different charity shop for about 3 years now, so, you know, I figure it's the logical progression. I got the phone call on Tuesday, Wednesday morning. Went to voicemail. It was an invite to an interview asking to call the shop manager back to arrange it. When I called the manager back, she invited me not to an interview, but for a trial shift. Now here's the thing. I've previously applied for the same shop before in the past, last year in fact, last February. The way the interview went was we had the interview first after I submitted my application, then I went for a trial shift at one of the shops. This was at a different one in a different town there. I didn't get that job, unfortunately, but the fact of the matter remains, the trial shift comes after a successful interview. Apparently, we are skipping the interview and going straight to the trial shift. So that's gotta be a good sign, right? Hopefully my application form and my CV have impressed the store manager and she's decided, yeah, let's just go straight to the second phase. So yeah, fingers crossed. Certainly get me out of this fucking supermarket I'm working in anyway. It's still retail, but I found that I do like working in smaller specialist shops like charity places or specific retailers than working in a supermarket. It's not been enjoyable at my current place. Hence why I'm looking for a new job position. Right, well, I've been babbling, I've been wandering around, I'm already lost. Not helped by the fact that I'm blind. Zut, so much for an eye. Yes, yes, very funny. This is for me shooting all of those cameras, isn't it? Okay, here's the north quadrant. There's storage cell 1 over there. I now have to try and navigate a room with no working force bridges, blind without falling to my death. Again, thank you, Blanc, for that. Oui, she says. God. Well, there's a grav lift here, which is good, because I don't think I can make this jump, in all honesty. Where are you running off to, you little twat? Hold still. Okay, that's one down. I can hear some more there. Well, these things are robots, but I'm not getting the prompt to hack them. I'm guessing you can't do that if they've spotted you. Good lord, there's more of them. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, do any more robot spiders want to make their presence known while we're at it? Yes, apparently. How many more of these things do I have to kill? The fuck? Okay, what the hell did that? Oh, for crying out loud. Right, let's lure you over here, shall we? Since you can hover. Where are you? Where have you gone? That says target lost. I think it's ignoring me for now. Bugger. Where the hell did it go? Well, let's loot the scrap metal from these things, I guess. Okay, what's over here? Ooh, mag pulse cartridges. Okay, it says hostile again. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Come on, this way. This way. Over to the doorway. Come on. Yeah, you. Hey, ugly. Come here. Fucker. Okay, sod the rapier, let's just shoot the fucker. Right, was that the only security one bot, or are there more of those as well? Level security is now 0. There we go. Knew we'd get there eventually.
I don't know why these damn CPUs keep spewing out random numbers from the system's authorization memory.
Oh.
This is a security risk. I'm going to access the source code to... What the hell is this?
Sorry, I just now noticed I can put my glasses back on. There we go. Let's just return my specs to my face. Alright, bit of a clue there regarding the numbers we're finding at the CPU nodes. It looks like they are important. For what, I'm not quite sure, but it's a good thing we're noting them down, it seems. Guess I'll keep doing that. EM83 grenade launcher. Well, don't mind if I do. Grenades explode on contact. Press T to change grenade types. Right. This doesn't use its own ammunition, it uses my carried hand grenades. Okay then. I'm guessing it'll propel them even further, and it changes them from having a timed fuse to contact detonation. That sounds quite nice. The biggest trade-off, however, is the thing is quite bulky. It's taking up 2x4 slots in my inventory. I now have 3 left. Evidently, I can't carry all of this with me. I'll try to for the time being. I'm certainly not ditching a grenade launcher when it's being given to me for free. But this is now going to become a bit of a problem. What the hell was that? Oh fuck, that's more security bots. Okay, those doors that were locked are now open. Let's see if I can lure those bots over here, shall we? Come on. This way. Look, unmodified human, prime flesh right here. Stab. Okay, so they have a melee attack, they spin around. If I can bait them into doing that, it makes rapiering them a bit more, well, a bit safer and a bit easier. First one went well, second one didn't, but we still kill them. Come hither, you. I shall smite thee. Bro, come here, please. Actually, I told a lie before, didn't I? I said prime unmodified human. I have that military-grade neural implant in my head, so I'm not really all that unmodified, am I? I guess I'm cyborg light compared to everything else. Just to use the radar there to keep an eye on the corners and wait for the right time to strike. It's proving to be quite effective. Especially this rapier against these assholes. Right, let's lure him out of hiding, shall we? You there. Come here. I don't think he liked that. I think he's stuck, actually. We might have to do this the fun way. Oh, Christ, that's another one. There's a lot going on here. But better that we're taking these things out now rather than trying to jump broken bridges while they're still alive. There's a bit of a mess happening here. Actually, you know what? Let's try this, shall we? That's definitely much farther than I can throw them, so that's very handy. This seems worth keeping a hold of. Especially if there's going to be upgrades for this as well. Right, those bridges are broken. What have we got going on here, though? Force bridge disabled. Cool. What's this do? Oh, bridges are turning on and going off again. Okay. This just got dicey. More than usual. So the bridges are now active, but they are faulty and they are switching themselves on and off. Okay. Are we ready to see Arthur cock this up? Okay, safe. I knew what I was doing the whole time. Another medkit, my inventory is completely full. Well, shit. We may have to head back. I don't know if there's anything important over here. Actually, no, there is something important. There's more of that plastic stuff, isn't there? The explosive charges. I don't know if that stuff will stack with itself. I don't know if there's other items here. We're gonna have to head back to the cargo lift. I need to store some items. Inventory is too full. Where the hell am I going? Pretty sure I keep going the long way around. Oh well. Heart rate there spiking. I'm doing a bit too much running, and NEAT does exercise. You saw it here first, folks. Now comes the tricky part. What do I store? Obviously the extra batteries, we don't need those. The magnesium-tipped assault rifle bullets, I'm full up on those. Let's stash for the time being the pulse rifle, shall we? I'll stick the ammunition in there as well. Again, it's just in case there's anything else important in that room that won't stack with other things. I need to try and sort this out now. Yeah, that'll do, I think. Should be fine, right? Sorry, just bumped my microphone there. My apologies. Yes, we'll be playing more of this on Thursday, assuming Twitch doesn't crash again, assuming Thursday isn't the designated half the internet switches off day. We'll be doing more of this on Thursday, do look forward to that. We are streaming again tomorrow for those who weren't here at the start of the stream. We are doing another stream tomorrow. We were doing one last night because Thursday was a bust the previous week. Our schedule overall has not changed though, so we're streaming tonight. Tomorrow we are doing Toontown Rewritten, and then Thursday this week we will be playing more System Shock Remake, so do look forward to it. I'm enjoying this very much, so I hope you'll all be there for it. Plus, maybe next time we'll finally get to the flight deck, like we were supposed to have done a full stream ago. Basically spent all our time here finishing up exploring the maintenance area and then tooling around in the storage sector. I can't jump that. Yeah, there's stuff over there. There's a room there, surveillance. That sounds important. I can't jump over this. Yeah. Shit. I didn't see anything else around here that I could use to try and... Well, there's that down there, but it's not going to go all the way up, is it? Let's go and investigate just in case, but... Pretty sure these won't take me all the way to the top, will they? No. Well, there's an EMP grenade in here, I'm not going to complain about that, but... Yeah. Ow. Broke my ankle. How high up does that go? Quite high, okay. Oh, wait, I can probably raise this up in a position and then jump onto there, if I'm careful. Yes, I should be able to. Is there something in there? I think there's something in there. Looks like there is. Sorry, OCD is telling me to go and see what that item is. For all I know, it's another human skull. But I'd be remiss if I didn't go and find out. Hey, a crate with a frag grenade inside it. Well, I'll take it. Ow. Why did I bring that back down? Oh, it's because I can go up onto it, okay. Yes, it's getting quite late here as well. My brain is starting to switch off too. Don't worry, I'll try and keep it on for this last bit, however. Emphasis on the word try. Hey, another EMP grenade. Well, if you insist. We now have 2 stacks of EMP grenades. Lovely. And another battery. Wonderful. Holy hell, that's a lot of items, and that's a lot of plastic explosives. Wow. Well, first things first, let's investigate everything in here. What's this switch do? Oh, that's the storage room 4 door that we had no way of opening. And now it's open. Hooray. Okay, couple more medipatches, wonderful. What's this? Another reflex booster, great, more slow-mo. Shotgun flechette shells, I was needing more of those. Mag pulse cartridges, cool, I've put my mag pulse away, but good to have. And some more magnum bullets. This is a lot of plastic explosive. It does stack, thankfully. Good. How much of this do I need, though? It's clearly a story item, but how much am I supposed to... You know what, fuck it, let's take all of it. Oh, it stacks in instances of 4. Okay. Tell you what, let's take 2 full stacks, shall we? If we need any more, we know to come back here. I don't actually know if I need this much. I don't know what I need this for to begin with, but this is clearly a story item, so I should hold on to it. Again, I don't know how much I need, so better safe than sorry. Let's take 2 stacks of the stuff. Okay, let's head back. We have storage cell 4 to go and explore, and now we have the 0 level security room to go and investigate as well. The door that we couldn't open earlier. Lots to do, little time to do it in. It's not doing much. I was hoping hacking would, I don't know, do something useful instead of making robots wander around aimlessly for a bit. Maybe that's the point though, lure them into different areas. Come on, come closer. I'm having too much fun doing that. Hey, bullets. And there's something else in here too, isn't there? That is a much bigger robot. Okay, security 2 bot. He's got a rather big chain gun. Okay. Let's just agree to disagree with him, shall we? Come on, come on. There we go. Okay, good, it's dead. A lot of radioactive barrels down there, though. But we've discovered that somehow we can lessen the effects of deadly radiation by shooting the barrels and spreading it everywhere, don't ask. If I go down here, will I have a way of getting back up? Is there any way to change the polarity of this? Let's save before I do anything stupid. I'm clearly missing something as well. We've got one more hardware slot that we don't have anything plugged into. It's a sort of my hat is covering it up there. We've got all of these on this side. We've got all of these on this side, except for this space here. So there's one more upgrade that we need to get. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it is. Let's just blast that, wait for the radioactive material to dissipate. Okay, what's your deal? 2 frag grenades and another medkit, and some scrap. Cool. Dragon's breath shells, lovely. What are you carrying? Just 3 magnum bullets. Oh well. Got a refund on the 2 that I spent killing you. Hey, a button. Oh, it's reversed the polarity of that grav lift. What is the point of this room, then? Is it just enemies and a couple of items? Seems that way. Oh, well. Oh, that's a whole bunch of stuff over there. I don't know how to get there, though. Looks like a bunch of medipatches. No way in hell am I floating on this lift and then just throwing myself in that direction. Fuck that. There's got to be some other way of getting across there. We'll come back to that later, I think. Right, where was the 0 security door? It was, over here. Okay. That's our next destination. Aha. So what's in here then? Couple of items. Who's left their Air Jordans here? We've got some shoes. Turbo Motion Boots version 2. Okay. V2, so apparently we're skipping version 1 and just getting the version 2 right off the bat. Hey, I'm not complaining. These upgraded Turbo Boots V2 provide a jump assist while holding spacebar at the expense of energy. Aha, that's how we get across to that other bit in Storage Cell 4. Gotcha. Reflex Reaction Aid, Frag Grenade, and what's this? Large Teflon round box. Ooh, 50 armor piercing 9mm bullets. Well, if you insist. And an audio log.
I can't believe she found them. The Project Cortex prototypes. And it looks like she
The what?
plotted them. A live pilot's brain would get turned inside out during the neural link for remote operation. Now they use corpses. And the murmurs. My God. You can hear them thinking.
Interesting. Also, I've noticed well, that horrific bit of information aside, I've noticed that when you're sprinting with the turbo boots active, you sort of start skating around. Lose a lot of control at the expense of, well, you gain a lot of speed at the expense of losing some control. Ah, is this how you get across that bit with the ramp? We'll have to try that as well, won't we? Turn them off for the time being so I can sprint normally. Let's go and refill our energy. A lot of new stuff here to do before we finish up for the night. Okay, let's head back to Storage Cell 4 first of all, and we'll go and grab the items we couldn't reach before. We should be able to, I guess, glide across now with these new boots. Where am I going? Am I going the correct direction? Yes, okay. Advanced Mobility System combines the plasma blade functionality, I guess it's sort of like roller skates then, energy roller skates, cool, with repulsor jets for jump-assisted flight. Not a whole lot in terms of vertical lift. Oh, there is actually, never mind, I'll shut up. I was going to say not a whole lot in terms of vertical lift, so maybe you just glide across, but yeah, you do get a bit of lift. Not all that much, but you do get some. Okay. Whee! 3 entire medipatches. Lovely. And there's something over there as well. 4 entire medipatches. Capital. And we didn't even use all that much energy. Now we have 2 full stacks of medical healing patches. Very handy. Very useful. Both the medical patches, the 2 stacks of them, and these turbo boots. Okay, last item on the agenda then. We've explored pretty much everywhere so far, except this bit over here, the ramp. Let's go and try that, shall we? Now that we have what I think is the required item upgrade to get across that. Where the fuck do I go again? No, it was down here and then down these stairs, wasn't it? Nope, this is the wrong... Are you kidding me? Really? If we'd investigated this door earlier, we could have had the version 1 turbo motion. We literally found version 2 before version 1, and they were right behind this door here that we didn't bother looking at. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, whatever. The ones that I've got are blue, these ones are pink, so... eh. Turbo Motion Boots V1 provide a speed boost while holding left shift at the expense of energy. Yes, yes. Sad violin indeed, yes. Thank you, Blanc. We're just going to go ahead and gloss over that. Right, where the fuck am I going? Because I still feel lost. I'm running around in circles. This map is confusing. Let's see. This way? Right, okay, so it's back over near storage cell 1, but we turn right at the corridor instead of left. Accidentally turned off my bio monitor. Whoops. There we are. Okay, save game. Fuck me. Has anything over here respawned that will get in my way? Let's go find out. Because I'm guessing this isn't going to be simple. Or at least not as simple as it looks. Let's wait for my fatigue to go down a little bit. Wait for my heart rate to stabilize. Okay. Save again while we're at the top of here, because I know I'll fuck this up. It's like in the Matrix, if anybody's seen that, everyone falls the first time. Do I have to run from the back here, or do I... With the way the speed boost works. Ow. Shattered both ankles. Lovely. Right, so this is going to be a bit iffy. Do I try that again, or do I reload so I have more health? Fuck, I'm reloading. Fuck it. Give me my working toes back. Yeah, that dealt quite a lot of damage. We lost almost an entire health segment there. We went from the top of medium health to just above critical HP. Aha, there we go. Oh fuck! This doesn't feel like much of a fabulous prize, I'll be honest. No, this sort of feels like I'm dead. Cool. Fucking great. Ugh. We get across, we get an achievement called Longest Jump. I didn't comment on that before. And our reward for finally making that fucking jump is we die. Alright, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I want robotic blood. Send me the fuck back in. The fucking first death we had near the start of the stream, that was just dog shit bad luck, getting blown up by an enemy who detonated explosive barrels. That was horse shit. Couldn't even reactivate that repulsor lift or anything else like that, so now we have to make the jump again. Ugh. Oh, come on, really? I was pressing the damn thing as well. Why wasn't it boosting me? Yeah, I'm getting a bit impatient if you haven't noticed. Last try and then I'm reloading the save again. Okay, so what's happening is apparently I'm not staying connected to the ground when I'm going off that first bit there. I did audibly hear the landing from a small height noise that the hacker made, which I think is killing most of my momentum. I don't know how to do the physics of this. Yeah, that's not fucking working. Okay. If anybody has played the original version of System Shock from 1994, was this section 1 in the game, and 2, was it this fucking annoying? I feel like this shouldn't be difficult, but for some reason it is. Like, I'm pressing holding space at the apex of the ramp there, and it's not jumping. We're going to be here a while, folks. Strap in. I'm sorry the stream isn't ending until we fucking do this bit and complete the storage level. No, this is the last part we have to explore now. I need to see what's over here. And then we're more or less finished. We're ready to head up to the flight deck. I genuinely don't know how... I did this once and then fucking died to the 2 security bots at the end there. I don't know how to do this again. I mean, I assume there's nothing mission critical over here, but... There we are. Right, fuck you. Go away. And fuck you as well. Ambush me, you pricks. So, what did we get for our efforts? 20 Teflon bullets from that security bot, nothing from this one. Nothing on this dead mutant. Target identifier V2 that we already have. And 2 gas grenades. Is there anything else in here? Let's see. Oh yes, 2 batteries, okay. Verdict. Complete waste of fucking time. Oh look, these switch to make these repulsor lifts work. Cool. Let's just leave, shall we? I don't want to see storage ever again. I'm already fed up with this level. Okay, we're coming up to the end of the stream now. It is just about 3 hours. Let's head back to... Let's see, I need to do some more inventory management. So let's head back to maintenance first of all. We'll save the game there. Where am I going? Not this way, this way. Lost. We'll save the game on maintenance, and then next time we'll head up to the flight deck, like we should have done right from the get-go. But now we have some new toys. We have an upgrade for our shotgun, we have an upgrade for our magnum pistol, we have the Scorpion SMG, and we have a full-on grenade launcher. That converts our hand grenades into impact detonation grenades that go much further. Very useful. We did also pick up the inventory expander, but that's already full to capacity, so we're running out of space again for everything. Let's go and organize my cargo lift first of all. Put some items in there. This way we'll be nice and ready for the next stream on Thursday. Let's see, can I get away with having this much space, or should I stash some of this plastique as well? Let's stash the Z44, shall we? I don't need this right now, I don't know what it's for. 3 stacks of batteries in here, cool. I'll have to get some of them used, won't I? Sorry, don't mind me, I'm just moving some grenades around. Just trying to make my inventory look pretty. I think I can get away with this much inventory space, right? Should be able to, I hope. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Back to the center of maintenance, and let's save the game, shall we? Okay. So yes, I'd love to stick around and play this a bit longer, make a start on the flight deck, but I have that interview tomorrow morning, which means I need to get some early shut-eye. Well, earlier than usual, at least. And of course, before I can do that, I have to publish the VOD, download it, and then set it to upload onto YouTube, so then when I get home tomorrow from my interview, I can publish it on YouTube and share the link with you all. Fret not, though, you'll be able to see it on YouTube at some point, possibly tomorrow afternoon, depending on how long this interview trial shift thing goes at my, well, at the interview that I'm going to. And then tomorrow evening, we are playing Toontown Rewritten, because tomorrow is Toontown Tuesday. Hooray. We'll continue our System Shock remake adventure on Thursday this week. Look forward to it, folks, I certainly am. Because that is the end of the stream. It's been fun, we've completed all of storage, that's nice, we've explored as much as we can of maintenance. There's a couple of doors we can't open yet, so, oh well. But other than that, we are more or less ready to head to the flight deck and meet up with this group of survivors. Hopefully they're still alive. We did spend 3 hours of this stream not heading straight to their location. Hopefully there's still someone left. I guess we'll find out on Thursday, won't we? So, thanks to everybody for being here. I hope you've all enjoyed the stream. As always, make sure to follow me here on Twitch. It's a huge help. And of course, use the links down below to follow me on my Twitter account, where you can keep up with stream schedules, say hello to me, yell at me in general, suggest games for me to play, that sort of thing. Use the other link to subscribe to our YouTube channel, where you can find all of our previous live streams as well as future streams when they get uploaded and published, including this one tomorrow, plus short videos and edited highlights from our past adventures. And finally, use the third link to join our Discord server. Come and share memes with us, thank you. Until next time, good night, take care, and see you all again very soon. Bye bye.